The United States versus James Kleinert. To see this printed in the documents sent shockwaves through my body. I had to come to the harsh conclusion that this was not the country I grew up in. My journey to help protect the wild horses seemed like such a benign, patriotic quest. Still surprises me the resistance I've come up against from my own country. What I've attempted to expose does not put our country or our citizens at risk. It's not terrorism or even counterculture. It's actually old school. It's about conserving our land. It's about finding ways to have our public lands used in a balanced and fair way. It's about conserving the way of life of small family ranches. How this got me put under surveillance left me in a state of grieving for my country and all that the Constitution and Bill of Rights stand for, what American soldiers have fought bravely to uphold. I returned to my childhood home in Wisconsin to sort out complex feelings.
This is NPR News.
I was hit with another harsh truth. I learned that our state government was under attack and our great state public education system was being gutted by Governor-elect Scott Walker, who is heavily backed by the Koch brothers. This made me think of the great education and the teachers I had growing up in Wisconsin, who taught me what it really was to be a patriot, to speak truth, question power structures, and to be an active stand-up citizen. I decided to go talk with my old teacher.
This is the kind of place where students can come, engage in a liberal arts education, where they are challenged to think about the parameters of their studies and how those studies impact everything they do in their lives.
I was grateful that I was being paid a salary that I was able to take care of my family on and not have to work a second job at the same time, that I could focus my attention and my time and skills on preparing for classes. I assumed that that would go on indefinitely. It did not. And by the time Scott Walker came along as governor of the state of Wisconsin, that educational system that I knew had been gutted. Wisconsin was traumatized by the fact that he came in there and undercut the very base, the very foundation of what education in Wisconsin meant.
With my old teacher, I was reminded of where my beliefs about America were formed. He taught us from the great documents, the hard-won promise, freedom, fairness, the power and virtues of a middle class that were the backbone of our country and truly made America great. He shared the cautionary tales of Vietnam, where he served. He taught through sports and his stories and his history lessons how to have courage,